All right, let's take a look at Pilgrims of the Black Obelisk, the Dying Earth, level 0, or this is number 0, oh wow, number 0, and a level 0 adventure by Julian Bernick, if I'm saying that name correctly, and Mark Brunner. This is for Dying Earth from Dungeon Crawl Classics, obviously. Let's see. For thousands of years, the worshippers of the divine Ometko, have devoutly held to their precepts and kept vigil at the Black Obelisk, performing the ritual said to one day herald the return of the great god. Now you and your companions are ready to embark on your own pilgrimage to the distant holy city of Damath. Banded together for protection from the inhospitable wilderness and strange inhabitants of the dying earth. I will not show the front page as it has my little code, but here we have, let's see, what are some recommendations? It says, Pilgrims of the Black Obelisk is a DCC Dying Earth adventure for 16 0-level characters and is designed to introduce players to the DCC Dying Earth setting. Nice. The PCs begin their adventure as part of a group of pilgrims, I think, embarked on a journey to the holy city of Damath. Sure. Normally quotidian exercise in devotion. I'm not going to keep reading that because, frankly, my brain is already mush, and they just use the word quotidian, so I think I'm done. Anyway, the usual excellent artwork from Goodman Games. This is nice. It has a Dramatis Personae, a Vancian glossary, because sure. Let's see. It even has quotidian. Let's see. There's an adventure summary. Nice. Pilgrimage supply tracker. That's probably handy if you are into that. Wagon mishaps. Nice. We have a map. No doubt of your pilgrimage route. Swinebone wand effect. Great. Seed things starting flaw. Nice. So, you know, looks like this could be fun. A 0-level funnel to introduce. Oh, I do love these. Apparently, I was just watching Jordan, the PH is silent, and he was saying that each of the DCC modules has, or for Dying Earth, has a big 2-page thing in the middle. I had not noticed that. This is only my second one. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. Look at that. So this is only my second one, so, you know, I had not noticed that trend. Here we have the city that everybody's going to. Oh, cool. This looks like a patron, a new patron to add. That's nice. Oh, there's even handouts. Man, I love handouts. There's the Call of Cthulhu in me for sure. And we have our usual ads for some other DCC stuff in the back. So, yeah, that's a quick gander anyway at Pilgrims of the Black Obelisk. I'll try to give this a read at some point, but as I have yet to actually even crack into my Dying Earth box, I'm not going to promise when that's going to happen. I did get a chance recently, as of recording this, actually as of recording this, it's not even that recently, it's 2+ weeks ago, I got a chance to run some Dungeon Crawl Classics. I ran Creep, Scrag, Creep, and I think it's a cool scenario. I don't think I was anywhere near at my best. Sadly, I just don't feel like I still have the oomph that I had before taking my very long hiatus from the hobby. But I'm working on it. We'll see. What am I drinking today? This is a Sea Quench Ale Saison Sour from Dogfish Head. They are a semi-local brewery. They're from Delaware. They have a small chain of restaurant brewery type things, although I think their primary brewery and distillery are both in or close to Rehoboth, Delaware. I'm not even really a beer drinker, generally speaking. Beer's not my cup of tea, but this is pretty good. My wife and I actually had this at our wedding, and it's a tasty, tasty beer. A little sour, a little salty, kind of mellow on some of the usual skanky beer tastes that kept me away from beer for a really long time. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, that's it for me for today. Dying Earth looks like fun. The setting is cool. I love the setting in spite of my not actually loving a lot of the Jack Vance Dying Earth literature, but it's neither here nor there. I was thinking about today, and I feel like maybe I should do a video talking about, I don't know that I'm the person to talk about this, but about Vancian magic and why I think that Dungeons & Dragons being referred to as Vancian magic is perhaps a mistake, because you know, it's like trying to think of how I want it, what an analogy would be. I feel like if you saw the outside of a car, the shell of a car, it is a car on the surface, but if it doesn't have anything inside of it, it's not functionally a car. And that, to me, is Vancian magic in Dungeons & Dragons. It is the barest shell of the magic described in Jack Vance's work, but it doesn't have the guts. So, without the guts, what's the point? You know? Anyway, you know, I've said before, I'm not a big Dungeons & Dragons fan, for a lot of reasons, and one of the reasons has always been, I think that their magic system sucks. It's always sucked, and I don't think it captures the fantasy, and I realize that there are multiple fantasies, but I don't think it captures any of them. And, you know, obviously, 50 years on, there are people who disagree, but I think it sucks, and it's not fun to play. So, anyway, yeah, so that was a tangent. I haven't even really gotten started on this beer yet, and I'm already on a tangent. But anyhow, that's all I've really got. If you enjoy this at all, I don't know, if you want to hear me blither and blather about magic systems at some point, maybe I will. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Who knows what I'm going to do next. All right, that's it for me. Take care.